the king of the jeepney! Oh boy. Just last month, I went on a huge adventure to the Philippines. At first, it was just to attend a travel bloggers convention, but I quickly fell in love with the country and knew I had to see more. So I changed my flight and stayed for almost a month to check out more of the islands, oceans, people, places, activities, and animals that make this country so amazing. I'm Alicia, creator of AMA-TV, and I invite you to join me for this 9-part travel video adventure series on the Philippines. I'll be releasing a new video each Friday, so subscribe on YouTube now so you don't miss any of them. It's more fun in the Philippines.
For 45 minutes going down to the village. We'll be walking at the edges of the rice terraces. One terraces to another is about 7 to 10 feet high. I need you to do balancing.
Hi friends, look where I am. Now, as you may know, I've returned to Southeast Asia. I'm in the Philippines. I started here in Manila, which is the main city. I was there for a conference called TBEX. It was a wonderful opportunity to meet other travel bloggers and learn a lot of great information. But the best part about it was that they do these post tours. They do pre-tours and post tours. And I chose one up in the mountainous region of Luzon, which is the same island that Manila is on. And it's gorgeous.
Welcome to Ibulao in Kiangan, Ibulao, Philippines.
So we're checking out this luxurious Airbnb where we just had lunch. Look at this kitchen. We're going to see some fantastic, fabulous, amazing rice terraces. The rice terraces, just the photo of them, was the reason I chose this trip. Yes, he wants to be on the YouTube. Oh, and it's just surrounded by lush green and gentle raindrops. Ah. I like this. Look at these mangoes. What are these? Melon? Pomelo? I don't know that I know what that is, really. Best part about the Philippines so far? The fruit. This is a papaya. All last week I ate mango.
Once we get to the hotel, we check in. I need to know your schedule for massage once we get there. For now, just enjoy the windy roads.
We've arrived at our hotel. It's the Banaue Hotel. That's us. I'm excited. Excited to chill out and be out of Manila, that's for sure. Well, we're not exactly chilling. We're actually hiking. Extreme hiking. But that's cool. I'm excited to do that. I need some exercise. I need some shopping. I said it was going to be super modest and simple, and it is, but it's really everything I need, absolutely. It's raining, but I think this view is quite fabulous. When it clears up, I will show it to you. But for now, I'm gonna chill out before I get my massage. And as it turned out, we were treated to far more than a massage that evening. This is a group of local performers here to demonstrate traditional rituals of the area's indigenous people. Now, this area, Cordillera, is the highest mountain range in the Philippines and really is off the beaten path. The tribal people that lived here prior to Spanish colonization and still live here are absolutely fascinating and have struggled but succeeded in maintaining some of their original ways of life. This evening, they demonstrated their native music, dances, marriage rituals, and even tribal battles. It was all very dramatic, and they even gave us a play-by-play of the pig sacrifice they would perform to diagnose and cure illness back in the day. The victim? These wooden piglets. It was a bit awkward, all of this going down in a quiet hotel lobby, but it became quite the party in the end.
And you are all cordially invited to dance with us. A big round of applause. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Which are like fierce. The new day is upon us, and I found myself in the back of a jeepney, which is like their classic method of transportation. In fact, there are a few of us riding on the roof.
Happy birthday, Tiana.
Thank you. Tiana is a blogger, travel blogger. What's the name of your blog?
Passport Chronicles.
I'll put a title in there. She's got a little sickness, but we're saying we're gonna have fun today. It's gorgeous already, and we're not even out of the town. It's like the Great Smoky Mountains, but the Philippines. I'll show you what I meant by that. Up there. Look at you. I should. You all know I like to climb things. Okay. Gonna ride on. It's okay, right?
Take a quick selfie.
I like your sunglasses. Is that the Sunnies?
Yes.
Is that a Filipino brand? I love it. I got that. Yeah, I got these at the Mall of Asia. It's a great brand.
Yes, I know, right?
Hi.
You can sit on the tire.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, of course. You do this a lot?
This is my second time.
Riding on top of the jeepneys? Eyes are watering.
I was here a few weeks ago just to check on the itinerary.
Okay. Oh, you tested it all out for us?
I
Excellent.
know it's safe.
Excellent. Thank you.
And while it was lots of fun to film with my trusty little vlogging camera, I thought this was the perfect chance to not only break out my gimbal stabilized rig, but the new extension setup I have for it. I did make a video about all the gear I used on this trip, and if you're new to AMA TV in general, know that I do share info on how I create these travel videos, and you can always find links to the gear I use in the video description below or on my blog at ama.tv. Because this footage is insane, and the jeepney roof ride experience set the bar quite high for the rest of the day. Hi, get it?
So we're hiking to our first batch of rice terraces carved in the mountainside. It's called Batad. We're gonna have lunch at the Hillside Inn. We're heading there now and then continue on this hike. They gave me this stick, which is really hard to hike with because I'd rather hold my camera. But apparently safety is important. I do a lot of trail running and yoga, so I think my balance is pretty good. But we shall see. 10 minutes later, we've arrived here at the top. And this is what we came to see. They have hotels out here. Look at these flowers. Hi, Mr. Piggy. How funny was that wooden pig slaughter last night?
That was so funny.
That was the craziest. Yeah, my Snapchat people were like, what did we just watch? I had to explain. Hi, baby. So we're hiking down this magnificent staircase. We're going down into the village. And I know the people there don't like to be filmed because they believe that having their photograph taken would steal their soul. That's actually what our guide told us. We'll just photograph the terraces and the lush, lush, lush green.
Hey, chicken baby.
Look at what I just found. Hi, Mama. I like your puppies. I'll give them their privacy.
As we hiked down into Batad, we enjoyed different viewpoints of the terraces and learned that this isn't even their green season, as that would have been closer to spring. Still, it was not bad.
Not bad. We've made it down into the village, and it's very nice. Simple way of living, for sure. Oh, ski jacket, I thought it was gonna rain.
In fact, it was super hot, and when you're in hot, rainy weather and wide open spaces, the best camera to choose for both safety and scenery is always the GoPro. The wide angle definitely assisted in capturing the most of the spacious terraces.
Finding many ways to film. This clip is amazing because you can clip it onto anything, so if you don't have a selfie stick, you can make one out of a hiking pole. Look at that. I believe this is the best part. The best view, anyway.
Outstanding.
So we came down that side, all the way up there, and we're hiking up the other side to find ourselves in a different location. Or, actually, I think we're gonna circle back around to the original restaurant, which will be nice. Although this isn't too bad. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's great. Finally a good workout after a week of not working out. It drives me crazy when I'm traveling. So this is a perfect balance. Balance is key. Woo! Oh. Nice little rest stop, souvenir shop. It's all cold beverages, which is great. Everything from juice to beer. I bought some little charms from the gift shop. This list you see around everywhere. It's a lucky charm, but you'll tell us more.
Yeah, it's not just a lucky charm. This unique shape. If you look at this shape, it's called the Ling Ling O. They found jade Ling Ling O all over Southeast Asia. So you can find this in Borneo, southern Thailand, southern Malaysia,
Oh, wow.
in Taiwan, and of course here in the Philippines. Jade Ling Ling O have been dated to as far back as the early Iron Age.
Amazing. And then this is the rice god.
Yeah, that's the...
They call it the rice god.
What do you call that?
Card, rice card.
No, the in
Bulul.
Bulul, yes.
Balul. Habari balul.
I ride the Southeast Asia travel site for about.com. GOSEASIA.about.com.
Check it out. More information than I can give you about Southeast Asia. I just give you pretty pictures.
Well, actually, the rice terraces is already more than 2,000 years old.
And all the rice that they grow here provides rice for the whole area, or?
Well, actually, the rice that they grows here is just only belongs to the family. They don't actually sell them.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
View's getting better and better, and I've got Richard behind me. He's from England.
Hey guys, I'm from the UK. I blog at Travel Tramp, and yeah, check me out if you want some cool places, off the beaten track, abandoned places, all kinds of crazy countries.
Spooky, abandoned places.
Yeah.
All around the world.
Check it out if you're intrigued.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm gonna check it out. I love being with other travel bloggers and vloggers. We're all gonna be friends and meet up around the world, different places, right?
Yeah.
Abandoned
all over the
places.
place. Abandoned places.
Hi, sweet baby. Are you a little Filipino kitty? Just very, very, very tiny and small.
Sad thing is, so many animals you see, they're either puppies or kittens, and very few cats, full-size cats and dogs, because they just don't get that far in life. Look, there's even a chicken. This is how chickens should live. In the wild, in a tree, not in a cage, ever, right? He's like, yeah, what chickens live in cages? Oh, it's so sad, I won't even tell you.
We found it like this. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So you win it when it's sick. So
And then after
when we
that,
use
you
to
can
throw it in there and let the
babalik
heavy
it
stuff
for
come
the
down.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Oh, that's so cool. There it is. It's so nice. Very cool. Oh, they feed it to chickens and ducks. Okay. So everyone gets fed. And I think it's time that I get fed. Hey, Sai? Yeah. Bye-bye.
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 Oh, you guys are so cute. This is wonderful. It's a mix of nature and fitness and good friends. And, you know, honestly, I don't think the food here is very good. Sorry, Philippines. They like to sweeten things. A lot of sugar in almost everything. I saw sweetened pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is so sweet. Pineapple juice is perfect on its own. But that's okay. I'll be back having my fish tacos in San Diego before long, so I'm happy to be here and eat whatever I can. And not to mention, the fruit is perfect. It's really all I need.
And soon enough, we found ourselves back at the restaurant for some yoga. Okay, that was just me, and lunch, before heading over to the second set of rice terraces.
Guys, ready to get back on the jeepney? I am.
That's you. Hi. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
We lost about half of our hiking group at this point, but the troopers remained, and we've got Chris Christensen among them, blogger and podcaster at Amateur Traveler. This second set of terraces was quite lovely, with another super chill village where we learned more about their ways of life. For example, these water buffalo skulls are signs of wealth, and the houses are built above ground to protect them from typhoons. Overall, the second hike was exhausting, but definitely worth the experience. And this is where things get weird. See this gorgeous footage? It's sort of a consolation prize, a stopover on the side of the road to see some additional sights during an unexpected 10-hour drive back to Manila. You see, we were supposed to stay in Cordillera for another day, but several super typhoons were coming for us in the area. So being under the guidance of the Filipino Tourism Board, they not only changed our flights and shuttled us back early, we were provided a police escort to get us back to our hotel in Manila because, you know, traffic. It was sad to leave the area knowing the wonderful people there were about to get hit by the storm, but fortunately they were all very experienced in dealing with this sort of thing, and we knew they could handle it. So a special thanks to the Tourism Promotions Board of the Philippines for taking such good care of us on this post-TBEX tour. And to our amazing and caring guide, Nikki, to Joma, and to all the chickens that participated in the making of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and are staying tuned for this full Philippines travel series on AMA-TV because the adventure does not stop here.
Have you guys seen enough chickens yet?
Let me know what you thought of Cordillera in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed already, please join me on my adventures by doing so now. I'm Alicia, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we finally head to some islands. Bye!